but I don't mind. Makes it easier to clean all the floating debris, limbs and trees and stuff that it will leave on the bank when it dissipates, recedes. I guess that's a better word for it, recedes. Rising tide, receding tide. What's that saying about rising tide? Something, something. Kind of like a rolling stone. A rolling stone gathers no rising tide. Stupid. Look at that dude. Look at that dog. Not even barking at nothing. He just likes to bark. Just a chihuahua likes to go out there and bark. Likes to go out there and smell the different poop on the porch. First thing he does when I let him out, smells the poop. Smells all different chicken poop. Not chicken, but birds. Birds fly over a poop, he wants to smell it. There you go. So, I'm going to fade to black here. Get some breakfast. Give you a little update here. They got company this morning. Lots of it. I just pulled in. They were all on my on shore in the yard, and then when I emerged from behind my fence, they spooked. You see, we got little babies already. But the thing I want to show you is how high the water is right now. So I'm going to fade to black. Oops. And take you over there and show you. I give you a few more, a little bit of bird shot here. The Canadian geese there. They are very, very protective of their young. And their young are very obedient to the instructions of their parents. But here we go. Let me show you the water. As you can see, can't even get to my dock. Well, I could, but I had to put on my waders. It's that tree right there, that big one. I can usually mow around it, so that gives you an idea of how high it is. And I will come around this way, and you'll see that this was all accessible by my lawnmower just a couple of days ago. You hear me sloshing now. You see all this. See that pile of stones out to that little bit of grass right there? That was all mowable. Now here you're going to see the big difference. Right here. There's my boat. Was sitting on dry ground. I can't even walk. That's how high up we are. I mean, I can walk, but I gotta walk through water. I got my boots on. Oops, might have got my foot wet. That was pretty deep. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep. See you now here. Like I said, there's a boat. Supposed to be in the water when I put it there, but the water decided it wanted to put it there. So this was all mowable area. Now we come around here, see, not too far from the, I've had it up to the corner of my garage there, and it's quite an incline there. But I'm going to take a look, see all this debris. That's the debris I brought out of the river a couple days ago. Was on dry land. Now it's in water because the water is rising. And here we go. Just shot down the property line. As you can see, all water up to the side of the road. And it has crested this before, so this is not really high as I've seen it before. Yeah, it's supposed to be draining my property, but water's going the opposite way. We got about 3 minutes left on this tape. You can jump over get up here, take a walk down the road, show you what we got. There you go, dummy. That was Tito jumping through the water. See a dead fish coming up. See. There you go. Right alongside the road. See, this is what pisses me off. People throw trash in the water because they're pigs, and it comes down onto my property and trashes up my place. Disgusting people. They have no care for God's beautiful earth. So they're stinking beer cans and whiskey bottles and wine bottles and all this other crap. Now this might not be able to tell, but this is water. It's just a bunch of debris floating on top of it. But as you can see, I got to get to that tree and trim it back, but I can't because of the water. But there you go. There you go. There's the status of the Toussaint River on May 18th, 2020. My oldest brother's birthday out in Salt Lake. Don't have any contact with him. A little bit, not much, but Such a beautiful environment. So there we go. I'm going to fade to black. Tape's ending. All the limbs for me to clean up and burn. So it has its benefits. So I'm going to fade to black. Tito out there looking for bird seeds.